Shh. I'm trying to get him to sleep. He's had a busy day. Shh. Happy Mandalorian Day! Well, Season 2, Episode 1 day, but still, it's still a chance to celebrate. So I have this figure, the Black Series Mandalorian in his beskar armour to review and have a little bit of a chat of what we want for Season 2. So on the box itself, I have there's a bit of cool artwork actually. So it's good for in-box collectors because you can actually put them alongside each other. I probably won't be getting any other Black Series ones. I just really wanted this one because I'm more of a 3.75 collector. So they have properly redesigned the box, really good. So on the back it says, his body is shielded by beskar armour, his face is hidden behind a T-visored mask, and his past is wrapped in mystery. No one is quite sure who this well-equipped stranger is. Hopefully in Season 2 we will find out more. I mean, we found out a bit in Season 1 anyway. Oh, by the way, there'll be spoilers. But you should have watched Season 1 by now, come on. So he's escaped the box. I don't really have many Black Series figures. I'm definitely more of a 3.75 collector just because I've got so many of them. And I think you can have a bigger shelf of Stormtroopers, and it's less cost effective as well. So on the articulation, he doesn't have double jointed elbows just because of the armour. Swivel wrists, bit of a shoulder, head, I'll just do this quick. The ab crunch, hip, double jointed knee, and then a bit of an ankle pivot. One thing I've noticed, which is a bit annoying, and this is why sometimes I do think a actual real material would be better on the cloak part. He has a rocket pack, which I hope in Series 2 he'll get to use a lot more because that is a really cool inclusion. It has a little hole to put it in on the back here. So I'm just putting that on. So that looks all good, but then the cape, where am I putting the cape? If that had been a material piece, it could have flowed a bit more. They should have just included a better cape. So you have to take that off, and then it sits better, but then you can't use both. So that's a bit annoying. Comes with a little pistol, put on his hand. Oops, fine. So that's good, fits in his hand well as well. Sometimes they don't fit in well, so that's good. And it actually goes in his little holster also, which opens too. Good little detail there. And then his big gun, which I think you can put in the back. There should be a little joint there. See, that doesn't fit well as well. So that on the 3.75 one, it's actually better. Because that's supposed to fit in the back there, but then the cloak cape gets in the way. So that, I do think they should have redesigned that better. So that's one negative on that. And there's no holes actually in the cape, so you can fit it in. I do have I've had to keep it in a jiffy bag, just because it's probably the smallest accessory thing I've ever had. It's ridiculous how small this is. Because the child came separately. But look how tiny that is, insane. Look how tiny that tiny little ball he has. So I've had to keep that in a jiffy bag, and then he has a little bowl and a little frog as well. But I got him because I really just wanted to have a good figure scale-wise actually to hold the child. I do hope we find out his name, because obviously people have called him Baby Yoda, but he's not Yoda, and we don't know what the species is called, and the child is just a bit of a lame name. So Disney have got a tough job really, in a way, to give us a decent name, because you kind of need a name that kind of stands test of time, like Yoda or Chewbacca. Oh, the arms come out easily, it's not broken. So Mando can hold him kind of like Lion King style. Circle of life and everything. But that is a very small figure, but I did just want a figure scale to go with the child. Because on the 3.75 one, when they do release that, it'll just be really tiny. Maybe they'll put him in his little thing or something. So for series 2, what kind of things do we want? I want Ahsoka, definitely. There've been rumours about Ahsoka being in it. I really hope that she is. I haven't heard any confirmed reports if she is in it. I really do hope she is. I hope we see more of Cara Dune. I like her a lot. A lot more of him. I think they will have a lot more of him because he's the biggest draw of the series. Everyone went mental over him. And I do hope he has more powers. I definitely want to know his name as well. But all in all, a good figure. I do really like the Beskar armour more than the original look, but it is a shame about this rocket pack. I might actually look on eBay to see if they've got actual cloth ones, but I just don't see the point of having the rocket pack on when you can't have the cloak on. So surely you must be able to remove the head. But I did try, but I just didn't want to break it. So everyone, make sure you watch Mandalorian season 2. It is good that there's just one episode a week, because I don't think I'd want to binge on it just in one go, because we don't know when series 3 will come because of the pandemic and everything. So leave some comments below what you want for season 2, if you like the figure, if you're going to get any of these, or just stick with 3.75. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. See ya!